I'm just going to rant here for a moment. These last several years I've been observing what had been a trigger of mine, and that is this: as more and more people are coming to awakening and realizing that there's this like transcendence and connection beyond anything you ever thought possible, imagine, available, that it's become an escape outlet. And there's a lot of spiritual bypassing and a lot of people who think that just because they've learned to access this state, because they've had that moment of access to it, or they've then further done the work to learn how to gain access to it when, upon willingness, upon setting that intention. They think that that's it. They're enlightened, they're superior, their work is done. And that whenever any little problem comes up, the way to deal with it is just to go up into love and just swim up there, which isn't actually dealing with it. In my opinion, transcendence, it's just the one part, right? It's just like, here's what's possible. And then the whole second part, if you will, is bringing that transcendence into embodiment. And that's what I'm here for. And that's why I trigger a lot of people who feel superior, who feel, they've had their awakening, and who is this girl, who is this woman, who is this chick to be illuminating something for me. I know everything. I've attained this transcendence. And the truth is, until you've... The hawk says... The truth is, until you've taken that source, your ability to tap into that source energy and let it pour down through you and channel through you out into the world, until you embody it, until you reside in it, and that's how you engage with... this is easy to engage that way with, including the hawk that gave us his or her signal that I'm on the right path. Hawk is one of my very first spirit animals and always lets me know if I'm going the right direction. Literally, sometimes literally. I could tell stories, but that's a tangent. So this idea of bringing that transcendence into embodiment and bringing that to this planet, I think that's what we're here for. Anything else is checking out. Anything else is bypassing. Anything else, you might as well go be one of those renunciants who lives in a cave and meditates the rest of their life, receiving only air. Because this world needs more and more people who know that this exists, that this state of pure unconditional love, source energy, flow, magic, fairy, sprinkle dust, whatever you want to call it, the field, 0 point energy, I don't know. You use whatever filters make sense to you, but the ability to tap into that and to channel it for the higher good, not just of yourself, but of all. And so I've had a very short patience with these, I'm going to say, immature masculine energies. And that's not necessarily in a man, but these immature masculine energies that tap into something greater and now think they're God. I have a very short amount of patience. I try to send as much compassion as I can, but can't deal. Until you're open to receive, until you surrender that superiority complex, that ego. Or whatever other first stage or second stage masculine, first stage masculine especially, ego constructs you're still holding on to, patriarchy, men are superior, women are subservient kind of thing. Thank God that's going out. It's going out. I firmly believe that. As more and more people do go through this process of awakening, transcending, and integrating. bringing it back down into embodiment and integrating it into life, into your actions in this world, into how you choose what to do each morning when you wake up, how you actually want to be spending your day, and start designing your life and this world from that place, because that's what we need, in my opinion. More warriors, embodied warriors of love, light, energy, and more nature. Thank you for the nature. Thank you for the hawks. Thank you for listening to my rant. I love you. I love me. I love we. In the space we create. We, space, we, field, the collective field we're creating. We get to choose. Let's be intentional, right? Don't forget to play.